I needed the challenge to do something to help something else besides just me.
They've always been my favorite horse ever since I was a little kid, watching them in cartoons and hearing stories about them.
The thing about Mustangs is Mustangs require you to be honest.
We see in this program where a lot of our veterans also have become desensitized to humanity because of what they've seen in the war. And it's unbelievable the stories that we hear in these sessions.
My patience was the biggest thing that I worried about, because I had no patience with people. I wouldn't go anywhere. But since coming here and since getting in the program, I've really seen the change.
When someone came to me about it, it was just like horses. I remember growing up with them, but I didn't do much with it. And I said, if I want to make an impact on myself, then why not try?
In 2013, we created the Veterans and Mustangs program. Our focus at the Mustang Heritage Foundation is to increase the awareness and adoption of America's Mustangs. We do that through a variety of programs. Many of our programs focus on training Mustangs, gentling Mustangs, and helping them find homes through that process of gentling and training and getting them into private care.
I came here thinking I was going to come down here, I was going to rough up this horse, make him do what I wanted to do. But being here has taught me, it was like, you need to be calm, cool, and collected. Because when you go into that round pen and work that horse, that's the same way. That horse is going to have the same attitude with you. So it teaches you to be calm, it teaches you to be patient.
You're actually hands-on, you're actually doing it. And you're working, like I said, with somebody who relates to you, which is the horse.
Testimony after testimony where they got off medication because of what that horse and that interaction did with that Mustang. This is huge.
Mustangs require you to be honest. They require you to not try any deception with them or anything. You can't fake anything when it comes to a Mustang. So it helps you learn a little bit about yourself.
And you're just feeling the energy of you two working together. And it's so relaxing, and you feel so much reward when this horse that has never been touched by a person is now reacting the way you want him to react without being so domineering, so forceful like we used to be doing in all of our careers.
And these horses too, they're in a way, they got traumatic experiences too, being out there and getting into this whole process, and so you grow together, and you both give and take from one another. And so I think that coming out here has changed my life.
They're really into it, how much they love it and love the horses, and they try really hard, which is really cool.
When you see the magic, and it's magical, when that Mustang trusts that veteran, and that veteran didn't trust anybody, he'd lost hope. And this horse said, this guy likes me, I can trust him.
I've been able to communicate better with people, been able to open up more within myself.
I'm more willing to go places, I'm more willing to be around other people. Kind of hard to find the words.
They bonded with other people, their horses, and they're coming out here every day, which is really hard for some of them.
Being able to take care of something and train it just built so much confidence in me that I knew I can be able to make a difference again in society with myself.
It's the best psychological medicine you can ever get.
My hope for the program is that it will be able to grow into a national program where we can serve more veterans and more Mustangs.
If you're like a fellow veteran who's been through all the Veterans Administration process, you've been to see the doctors, you've been to see the therapists, you can only do so many of those before it becomes, I guess, repetitive.
We're giving back to those that were willing to give their lives for our freedom. That's huge.
Here you're around good people and around the horses, and I appreciate that. I'm thankful for that.